First off, shout out my Florida folks. Hope y'all are okay. I know you'll pull through. In my head, the state of Florida is sort of like Lieutenant Dan in that scene in Forrest Gump, just out there in the middle of the storm, mocking it to its face. I know that Ian ain't got nothing on y'all, but my heart goes out to you. I want to talk about an issue of the utmost national importance, at least according to conservatives. Biden and Kamala's boo-boos. That's right, they both had slip-ups yesterday, which Republicans took as irrefutable harbingers of our country's collapse. Yeah, never mind the rise of Christo-fascism, y'all. We got brain farts to worry about. In case you missed them, Biden was channeling Haley Joel Osment and talking to dead people at a hunger conference, and Kamala was lauding our nation's long-standing alliance with North Korea. And in both instances, the internet's angriest white people sprang into action. They were like, this is embarrassing. These people are clearly unfit to serve. I hope everyone that voted for this administration is happy right now. Well, if I could offer a response, happy is a strong word considering we're still inundated with y'all's horse shit at every turn, but I'm feeling okay, and gaffes like these don't bother me at all. You know why? Number one, Biden's a papaw. You ever talk to a papaw? They can't keep up with who's dead and not. And you might be like, well, he shouldn't be in the White House. Well, that leads me to number two. I'm never going to regret voting for the papaw who occasionally says dumb shit on accident, when the alternative was an evil cartoon papaw who speaks exclusively in hateful dumb shit, in addition to being a seditious tyrant who actively undermined our democracy. Okay, Joe Biden could spend his next press conference just doing little bunny foo-foo over and over, and I still would not regret that decision. Which leads me to number three. I care more about what the man does than what he says anyway. Look at the context of yesterday's gaffe. He said that while speaking at a conference to end hunger on a day he authorized federal aid for a state that voted against him. Contrast that with Trump in a similar scenario. He would first have to ensure that he did not personally have to interact with any hungry children because, ooh, gross. And he would tell any state that voted against him to kiss his ass and die in a fire. If you don't believe me, ask California. That's literally what he did. Donald Trump said and did so many incomprehensibly stupid, harmful, and embarrassing things on a weekly basis, they were impossible to keep up with. But when Joe Biden has another senior moment every 2 to 3 weeks, everybody loses their minds, in part because there's really not that much else to go after him for. All right, and as far as Kamala goes, she clearly meant to say one word and said another. Like that's never happened to y'all. I'm sure y'all mix up slurs all the time, okay? And again, I really cannot stress this enough. The alternative was a fucking murder pilgrim. So yeah, I feel pretty good about the decision. Love y'all. All right, y'all, I'm not done running my mouth just yet, but I wanted to let you know that this inspired polemic is brought to you by Private Internet Access, the world's most trusted VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. What is it? Well, their VPN hides your IP address and encrypts your internet connection so it keeps your digital online life private from the prying eyes of those nefarious actors out there like the hackers and the governments and all that. But that's not all it does. It also can make you appear to be logging on from anywhere in the world and works with all major streaming services, so you can check out Australian Netflix if you want to. G'day, mate. How about that? Yeah, pretty neat, right? Their VPN is open source and the code is completely available to the public. It's also available on all major services. And in addition to keeping your digital life private, it blocks ads, trackers, and malicious websites. What more do you want? So, click the link in the description to try Private Internet Access today for 82% off. That's $2.11 a month and 3 extra months free. Signing up also always includes a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. So what more do you need? And lastly, if you think any of this sounds complicated, it's not. Look right here. Here's the software. Here's the button. And it's on. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's how easy it is. So try Private Internet Access today. Click the link below. All right, YouTube, hope that wasn't too bad for you. The other thing that's funny about the Kamala part to me is at least she was on the right damn side of the DMZ. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like Trump wasn't jerking off every authoritarian dictator in every hemisphere the whole time he was president. Like if he was president right now, he'd have us as the only Western country on the wrong side of the Ukraine situation. He'd be in Moscow playing poker with Putin, Kim Jong-un, and like a bear, a racist bear, a genocidal bear. That's what he would be doing. But we're supposed to be pissed off at Kamala because her tongue got dumb for a second. It don't make any goddamn sense to me, the things that these people think we're supposed to get mad about. I don't understand it. But anyway, I appreciate y'all sticking around. And I'm gonna put some of those the things up here on the screen, the circles and the squares and whatnot. Subscribe to the channel. There's an ad every now and then, but not too often. There's another video for you to watch up there. Check that out. And most importantly, click that other little circle and come see me perform live if I come near you. Either way, I appreciate you being here. I hope you'll come back. Love you like chickens. Say you bye.